In this video, you are going to learn one mistake that we did that almost ruined our sweet potato plantation for this year. Well, in this neighborhood, in our farming neighborhood or community, they refer to us as the king of sweet potato plantation. Imagine a king behaving like a servant. So sit down, have your water, and then listen to this video as you are going to learn what you should avoid to not to ruin your sweet potato plantation. Well, the one mistake that we made was that we did not apply herbicide. Yes, at the point of planting, we deliberately avoided applying herbicide because we thought one of the new techniques that we wanted to use this year was to ensure that we weeded the farm by all means, that is manual weeding. Yes, we wanted to do manual weeding because of the need to interact with the vines. Once the vines are drawing, as we have them like this, so the essence of doing the manual weeding is to ensure that they pack the vines like this, you can see, so that these notes, you can see, so that these notes will avoid having direct contact with the soil, because as they are like this, the nutrient that is supposed to go inside the heap, or I mean directly to what's it called, to make the sweet potatoes itself to be big, to give us big tuber, then these vines will be taking it. Look at this, look at this. So all these nodes now, once they are clean to the soil, then they will be sharing, they will be sharing the nutrients with the main sweet potatoes. But once you weed it manually, then you detach it from the soil and then you pack it like this, just to avoid that, so just to increase your yield. That was the plan, and we hoped that before we'll be done with planting, the entire farm will not be weedy, it will not be bushy as it is now. Look at something, the entirety of this place we have sweet potatoes. So, and we were just doing about 3 hectares, that's around 7.5 what's it called, 7.5 acres. And so we thought within a month we'll finish, and yes, we finished everything within a month. I mean, making thousands of heaps and then planting. Unfortunately, the grasses and the weeds were running faster even than what we planted. As you can see on your screen, they ran faster than the sweet potatoes itself that we planted. We have sweet potatoes here, you can see, but look at the bush, look at the weeds here, look at the grasses. So that is the issue. Now imagine we just leave this for 2 more weeks without weeding. We won't get anything. I mean, we will get nothing here. We will get absolutely, of course our men are at work, you can see them, so they are doing the manual weeding already. And one of the problems we still encounter is that rain falls virtually every day. Once you are done weeding, maybe in the evening, then the rain will be here, and that means that what you are weeding will not die, because it should dry off. The weeds and the grasses should dry off for at least 24 hours before the next rainfall, and you can't just control it. We wanted to leave it maybe to some times that we have warm weather, but just look at it. If we should leave this again for the next 2 weeks, we won't get anything. This decision almost ruined us, and I was just thinking that at least we should have applied the herbicide, at least minimally, and then come back. If we had applied herbicide and wanted to weed it, it would have been faster. Within a day they would have been done with an acre, but for the past 3 days they've been struggling with maybe just half acre, because it's too bushy, and if they don't take their time, if they don't do it carefully, they will weed off the entire heap, and then even the sweet potatoes are not safe. Then what are they weeding if they weed off the sweet potatoes itself? So that is the issue. That is the problem. If you want to plant, then you need to plan. There is no planter that does not plan. Of course, we also plant, but just like I said, our plant almost worked against us and it almost ruined our farm. You can see the other side. We've already weeded this some days ago, and the next 2 weeks at least, I think this place is safe. And if you can see far off, the entire place, the entire stretch is covered already, so we don't have any problem with that entire stretch again. But for this place and some 2 acres or so, we still need to work our axe out this week. If not, we will regret. So I don't know if you've learned any lesson. If you've learned, please make use of it, and together let's feed Africa. We are the farming couple. Please like, subscribe, comment, and let's grow this community together. We love you.